So it's 9 o'clock on Sunday. I had a pretty slow morning. Woke up at like 8. I'm gonna go to Starbucks because there's a big one. It's quite nice near here. So I'm gonna drive, take my laptop, do some editing, come home and work on the woodwork. And then if I'm feeling up to it, maybe a run this afternoon. Depends on my strain on Whoop. So I've got all my stuff, but before I go, I think I'm gonna brick my phone. So to avoid distractions, go on the app, tap to brick, and then you sort of Apple Pay, and then it's done. Like I can't go on Instagram or Snapchat or TikTok. There's no way. I can't like turn it off until I brick it again. So it's quite cool. Now probably be a couple of hours spending less time on my phone. So instead of sitting on a Sunday and scrolling TikTok or watching Netflix or something, I'm gonna edit, because I've got loads of like videos that I haven't edited that have just been sat there on my hard drive because I've been procrastinating on it. So yeah, we've arrived. There it is. Doesn't look very busy. That was so productive. It's now 12:21, and I've just edited like a vlog and 3 TikTok short form videos for the golf channel. Spent £3.55 or something on a flat white, and that was so good. Way more productive than I would have been at home. Now I'm gonna go home and eat because I'm starving. Haven't eaten today. But yeah, overall, 10 out of 10. I just remembered that I've got 0 petrol. I'm running on fumes, so I'm gonna go and fill up, which is so depressing. I've been spending a lot of money recently. Good for the Amex points, bad for the bank account. But hopefully work pays me back soon for the 120 quid on supplies, and then that's fine. But I've got to be getting the train into London quite a few times over the next few weeks, which costs me more than driving, so that's a bit annoying. But what can you do? One of those things. £62 for that. I was on a very empty tank. Full tank, 62 quid. It's a lot. I do that twice a week. So I spend 120 quid a week, thank you, on petrol. But gets reimbursed by work. I like to drive carefully now. Now I've got this car. I had a Mazda MX-5 before and a manual, and that was fun, but it wasn't very economical. You have a 2-seater rear-wheel drive sports car, convertible. I'm not going to drive it slowly, am I? So, but now I've got a dadmobile, and I'm happy about it because it's way more practical and it's just easy for longer journeys. Every single video I make is like that I vlog is me making this food, and it's always exactly the same. It's always like granola, but I literally do just eat it most days, so it's sort of accurate of my life. But we've run out of granola today. And Mum's not here. Normally she makes a granola and it's really nice, but granola-less granola for me today. Just had a notification from B&Q that the brass rod that I ordered is ready, but only 1 out of the 3. And the other 2, they didn't have in stock or something. But I paid for the other 2 because online it said they've got stock, so what can you do? It's just a bit annoying, really. But it's okay. So I'm gonna go and pick that up and then drill some more holes, I think. I've been testing out this mic today. New one. The DJI Mic Mini that I bought yesterday. And I just sort of leave it on because then it's just convenient for filming. So I just leave it here. I've had it on all day. Like whenever I need it, it's on, and and just left it, and it's still 100% battery. So it's pretty mega. It just makes it so simple. I don't have to attach a receiver to this camera. It's tiny, it's just right there. It's pretty perfect, to be honest. But I like when things just work out, like they're just easy. When technology functions how it should. Sunglasses inside because I didn't have a free hand and I didn't want to squish them. So I just put it on. Now migrate the mic over there. It's my working coat that's got glue on it, but it's warm and waterproof. And then phone goes in there. Car keys. My pockets are sort of full of rust and bits like that because I wore this when I was doing my car. I'm going to go all the way across Bedford to collect one rod. But oh well. We'll see. House alarm's just gone off. What does it say? Utility. Try again. Take 2. That was a complete disaster. Ordered it to the wrong B&Q, so in London, that is so loud. The B&Q that I've ordered it to is in fucking London. And so instead, I've found it just in stock online at Trade Point in St Neots, which is 20 minutes away. So I should have just done that to begin with rather than faff around with ordering it all in from B&Q. So my fault, and then B&Q's fault because they didn't even have it in stock and they lied to me. But overall, I'd give what I've done a 1 out of 10. That was a silly error. Now I have to drive to St Neots, but oh well. That was a success, finally. Okay. We've got the goods. I got a 6mm and a 4mm brass bar, round bar, for like £18, so fine. Hopefully I'll get refunded from the other stuff when I don't go and pick it up in central London. We're done. 2 o'clock. Now I've probably got an hour of daylight, an hour and a half, before I need to pack up, so it's sort of all hands on deck. I need to drill the rest of the holes, cut this dowel, sand the edges. That's the plan. Made it home, got the 2 rods, so yeah, it sort of fits and it's pretty nice. If I cut it there, it'd be way strong enough. So, cut all the brass bits and then use the sander to like make sure there's no sharp edges, so it looks really good. If you can imagine. A load of these. Maybe not this one with the nails in, but this one without. Oh, all done for the day. I haven't really filmed too much because I've been trying to get it done before the sunset. But look at this. So nice. Beautiful. That's when you wish you live in like the countryside to have these sort of sunsets, but it's all loaded up in the car for tomorrow, so it's all done. Let's go and show you, because also the sunset's really good over here. Look at that. So nice. I was having some trouble getting it in the car, but they're in. That's why I had to cut it in half, and all the bits and bobs are there. But it's all ready for tomorrow. Just got to do the clearing up, which is always the worst part, and always the part I used to skimp on, but now I like to make sure it's clean and tidy. Found a brass bit, I'll keep on top. I like to make sure it's clean and tidy for next time. So something about a shower after being in like the workshop or doing like manual labour, if you can call it manual labour. But something about the shower just so good. Anyway, I'm going to go and lie in bed and watch some YouTube on these mics because I want to know what they can do.
And I didn't really do, normally I do a load of research before I buy things like this, but I saw online that they were like easily compatible with this Osmo, and that they're cheaper than the DJI Mic 2s. Shut up. And so I just bought them. So